Hey there, my name is Tammy D, and I am the owner and trainer at Fitness MD Group Weight Training Studio here in Northport, Florida. And I am talking today about one of the tips that you can do to help shrink your belly size. And that is the majority of us, if we're eating the wrong foods, or we're not exercising, or you're going to start to see those things creep up on you, and before you know it, you got this gut. And one of the tips I'm going to give you today is, how do we shrink that? Well, one of the things is to make sure that you're not overeating or over-consuming your calories. So you can over-consume by the things that you drink, and a lot of people don't even think about that. You stop and you have your Starbucks coffee, and that's 500 or 600 calories. But if you're getting the ones that are the frozen with all the whipped cream and all the flavoring and the extra sugar, then you're about 1,100 to 1,500 calories depending on what the drink is. And your metabolism or your metabolic rate might be at that for the day. So in one drink, you've already had your calories that you need to consume for the day. And then when you have your meals, then what happens is you're overeating your calories, and that gets converted and stored as fat on your tummy. So what I'm going to tell you is, watch your calories, the type of calories that you're consuming, watch your drinks, and monitor where you're at as far as your calories. Also find out how many calories you need to consume in a day to exist, and that is called your metabolic rate. And there's if you have a trainer, they can do this calculation for you, or you can go online and they can give you a general idea. And you're just going to go into BMR calculator. So go into BMR calculator. You're going to ask for your height, your age, how much you exercise, and then you can kind of get a general idea of where you're at. Now, the thing about the calories is, say that you're at 1,500 calories and you undereat your calories, so you're only consuming 1,200 in a day. Well, that can backfire on you too, because what happens is your body thinks that you're being starved, and it goes into hibernation. It's kind of like a bear or a squirrel or a groundhog. And what happens is they can go all winter without eating, and that's because their metabolic rate slows way down. And they use the body fat that's on their body to keep their bodies going during that time. So they're slowly using the body fat as energy, and while they're sleeping. And we are not made to hibernate. I know some of you would like to hibernate sometimes, but our bodies aren't made for that. So what happens is, if you undereat your calories for too long, it slows down your metabolic rate, and it ends up where you're starting to put on a lot of body fat, and we don't want to do that. So if your metabolism is at 1,500 calories in a day, and what that means is that's what you need to eat in order to sustain yourself, then stay around that. Your deficit should be the exercise that you do in a day. So if you're walking, you're running, you're hitting the gym, you're lifting weights, you're working out, that is going to be your deficit calories. So if you're eating 1,500 calories and you're burning 1,000 in the gym, then you have a 500 calorie left over, and what's going to happen is you're going to start burning the fat, and most of that fat is going to be right off of your tummy. So watching your calories consumed is the most important when you're thinking about trimming up the midsection. So again, you want to watch how many that you're consuming through what you eat and what you drink. So put away the sugary drinks, because they count too. Everything that goes into your mouth, your body keeps track of everything, and it ends up showing on the outside. With excess body fat and excess tummy fat, that's when we start to see diseases like hypertension. Your A1C levels go up, so that's diabetes, high cholesterol. So it's important to make sure that not only you're watching the sugary stuff that you put in your mouth, the other things too. So You want to watch the amount of calories that you're consuming, and you want to make sure that you're keeping your calories at your metabolic rate so you don't go into hibernation mode and slow down your metabolism. So those are very, very, very important. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.